back, and we won the die roll again.
Okay.
Winning every time. I don't know. And we've got a turn 2. We've got possibly a turn 3. I think we keep it.
Yeah.
Just because we don't know what we're up against, and it's not like that's no pressure. Like we've clearly got to play.
It's a lot different if it were just a.
If we flood out here, then
We'll be sad.
yeah.
We'll put our sadness on the stack.
I mean, we've got our colors too, which is good.
Yeah. That is good. This is good.
All right. Okay. That'll be handy eventually.
Yep. Here, have an air of the wilds.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is he going to put a +1/+1 counter on it? I think I probably would. Unless I was missing a color, in which case, you know.
Mm-hmm. You're sure debating.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Cool.
a 2/2.
Sure.
So we could actually just get in for 3 here, or we could drop our morph. All right, we'll drop our morph.
Develop the board.
I wanted to do stupid things.
I know, because it's so much fun.
But yeah, I don't feel like trading those off.
Good call. I mean, I don't mind trading.
No, if he swings here, I'll probably
Trade.
trade.
Yeah. Absan, huh?
Parapet. I see.
Well, that flyer's going to be certainly handy.
Yeah. Alright. That's not useful yet, again, but
Do you want to swing with the morph and awaken the bear?
You know what I kind of want to do is awaken the bear pre-combat and swing, like, this will be a 5/5, and this will be a 3/3 with Death Touch.
It's only target creature, though.
Yeah, but we will control a creature with power 4 or greater, so its ferocious will trigger.
I see. Okay, do it.
So I think
I understand what you
that's
mean.
probably a pretty good play.
It's an interesting play. He's going to be like, why are you guys noobs or something? Why would you do that?
Yeah, it'll cause interesting choices, I think.
Cool.
Attack with all. That becomes a 3/3 with Death Touch. Like, 8's a lot of damage when he can only come back for 2, so I see him probably blocking with something.
Yeah. It's a really interesting play.
Yeah, and an interesting choice he's got to make. He didn't declare blockers, so he's just taking 8.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Yep. I mean, then again, 8 is 8, and then as far as he knows, he can block this forever, so...
Yeah. Entry invocation.
Ooh.
So he's going to get a 5/5.
Which we're going to throttle next turn.
It's a 5/5.
Oh. Well, we'll throttle during combat then.
Sounds good.
Sure. Come on in. Actually, no, we're going to activate our flyer. We're going to unmorph our flyer because this can just straight trade with the 5/5.
That's
true.
True enough. He now has a Death Touch or 2, which doesn't matter because we're going to fly up in the air anyway.
And we can also trade that forest for a real card.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's fun.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 3 away from dead drop.
And we can either we could whisk away should he decide to attack in, not this turn obviously.
Yep.
His Kintrain Vacation.
Yep. That's a nice token. Look at that thing.
I know, I have one in paper.
Oh.
For my league deck.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
What's the biggest Spirit Warrior you've ever made?
5/5.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
With my league deck, yeah.
Whoa! My mouse!
Come back, mouse. Now, what did he just... Outlast creature, which one is it? The lifelink?
The lifelink, so he's swinging for 2 with lifelink.
So how about we throttle that bad boy?
Throttle that? Yeah, fair enough.
I don't want him getting all of the lifelink.
Seems good. Okay. Actually, we could butt battle it.
All right, let's do that
Our
instead.
flyer.
Let's do that and save the throttle.
Yeah.
Because we can keep up the... No, we can't.
I think I want to swing in the air first.
Okay. Just in case... there's nothing you can do about that.
And as much as I want to put more things in the bin, I think we're good with our cards.
I think so too.
So that and that. Black, black. Green. It's an interesting card.
Should you not have gone black, green, blue and left up the green and black for... Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. I'm going to shut up.
We can't cast anything.
No, I glanced at the board. I know it's the Heir of the Wild, but I'm like Rakshasa dealer, death dealer in my head.
Yes. If that were the case, that would definitely be correct. So he's just swinging for 2 again.
You just
2.
wait until I get new glasses and I can actually see the board. My play is going to be so kick-ass.
Oh, I know. I am 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we can Sultai Charm something here. We're drawing all our removal, which I don't mind at all. He keeps swinging in with this. This is keeping... But it's not a monocolored creature. So... Maybe we'll Sultai Charm this when he swings in.
Sure.
In the meantime, I'm just going to swing with my flyer again.
Sure. I'm just hoping he doesn't get removal on our flyer.
If he does, we're that much closer to dead drop, and we've still got a 2/2 with Death Touch.
Sure. No. He's on a 2-turn clock if he can't.
Yeah. Which is good, because I don't necessarily want to show him the dead drop.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
That guy for blue, green, black. Hi.
Sweet.
Alright, so no feat of resistance there. That's good.
That is good. Now what's he going to drop?
Doesn't mean he doesn't have one in the deck.
No.
Alright. So ends our Tyranny of the Air. Except that we can throttle it.
No, you can't. It's a 2/5.
Yeah, but he'll block, and then we can throttle it.
Okay, let's do that then.
In fact, if we swing, he might not even block, because he'll suspect the throttle.
He has to block. He's at 5.
Yeah.
That's why he dropped it. He'd be silly Willy if he didn't.
And then I'm going to pitch this forest in the bin. Oh, I don't get to, because it doesn't deal combat damage.
Fair enough.
And yeah, I'm going to hold on to it.
For next turn?
Yeah.
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We now have dead drop mana,
Sweet.
so
We can dead drop his warrior and his hate.
he gets to choose.
Oh,
But we
fair
can
enough.
still dead drop.
Fair enough. That is not fun. What's he dropping?
Feeling it might be a removal spell.
For 2 green?
4 green?
Why hasn't he been plinking us with his parapet?
I don't know. 2, 3, 4.
Armament core. Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
Sure.
Sure. Now where's he putting the counters? On those two. Alright.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, just on this guy. Interesting.
Sure.
I will just take that 3.
Sure. Do you want to dead drop this time?
I do. I still do.
Okay.
So I will pre-combat dead drop.
Do we have enough to keep up a blue to drop Monastery Flock?
We would have to have triple.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, it's morph cost.
Right.
Or it's
Dirt.
yeah. Maybe I want to swing first.
Why? I mean, that's fine. I agree we should. I'm just...
Because I'm going to use the ability to pitch this forest.
Sure.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, pitch the forest. And then we can
Dead drop.
dead drop you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You're getting dropped. I'm sorry for you.
Now he's plinging us.
Silly thing.
Alright.
Sure.
Alright.
And we hope he has nothing to do with our flyer. And it's kind of fun that we have another flyer
Yep.
in our hand, though.
If we draw another land, then I can drop this as a morph and swing with both, whisk away whatever he blocks with.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to block the armament core.
As opposed to the other?
Yeah, because if we whisk this away, it doesn't come back.
Fair enough.
So take 8 here, go to 3.
Sure. Does he have anything to do 3 damage to us?
Well, I don't know.
You'd think he would, or has a creature to drop.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Is that 4 to the face? That Multi-Charm?
No. So I'm just going to swing in with the bird,
Let's see what happens.
and he dies.
Unless he has something to kill out.
Yep.
No?
All right.
Okay.
So,
That was an interesting game.
that was. What do we do against him? He's got a pretty good deck,
Mm-hmm.
which makes sense because he's in the finals. I think just run it back and hope for the best.
Sounds good.
I think we got a lot of removal and not a lot of creatures that game, which served us pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll just have to see.
Mm-hmm.
He may be sideboarding. funny in limited, you kind of have to sideboard against their game 1 deck, whereas in standard or constructed, you're siding against their game 2 deck because you might know what's in their sideboard, but in draft, who knows what they picked up. Like, if he's got a Windstorm, he's probably siding it in, etc.
I think I've discovered that I'm enjoying Sultai.
Yeah.
My league deck is Sultai, which is the clan that I least enjoy, but I'm really enjoying it. It's quite fun.
Well, it's funny because at first glance, it looks like you're throwing away resources.
Yeah.
With the... yeah, I want to keep this.
Oh, yes.
With throwing things in the graveyard and with bounce instead of straight removal and whatever. But really, what you're trying to do is generate card advantage in other ways.
Yeah.
All right, turn 1 Typhoid Rats.
Typhoid?
Typhoid.
Typhoid.
Turn 1 for us is going to be this Dismal Backwater.
How dismal.
And we will take 1 from the rats, but we will gain 1 from the backwater, so...
It's all fair.
Yeah.
We need to oil your chair. Ooh, that was a flashback from episode 1.
It's fine.
It's squeaky.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna buy some WD-40 and then we'll see.
Look down, look 'em in the eye.
Can you tell we watched Les Mis recently?
I love musicals. I'd never seen Les Mis.
It was fun. We get to watch the other one soon.
Alright, drop the Death Dealer and have him going, oh shit.
Not again.
It's pretty nice art too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And then I think I'm going to write into being because filtering our top deck a little bit would be good. And hopefully I'll get something that I don't mind trading off with the stupid rat.
And we have all the land that we're going to need to drop our mythic.
Yep. When we get there.
That's an exciting moment.
Oh yeah. Okay. Come on.
Is it us or them?
It's them.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, Jungle Hollow.
Well, boo. We can drop a morph.
I'm gonna write into being.
Oh, right. You already said that. I'm stopping talking now.
No, you're fine. So it's different when you're not in the controls.
It is. Especially when you can't see that well.
Pretty sick art in writing being too.
It's pretty.
Ooh. Sure. I will top deck that. I will manifest the swamp. And
be happy with that.
yeah. Because we can destroy the parapet so we can start attacking in. Battle Priest.
That needs to go. That's going to be a problem. Cool. Can we Sultai Charm the Battle Priest before he becomes a problem?
I suppose so.
Because next turn we start generating manifest creatures.
That's true.
And I don't want him generating life gain.
That is a very good point.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to drop a morph, but I like your
Reasoning?
thinking better.
Thanks, man.
And no, I'm not going to attack.
I'm really feeling good about Manifest. Especially in this type of deck. Sure.
Sure, I'll trade off my swamp for that.
He may flip it up and it'd be something fantastical, but I'm okay with that too.
Well, then I'm not taking
Fantastical amounts of damage.
6 points of damage from a... Oh no, he couldn't morph up a...
Oh,
alright.
That's what I was afraid of.
That creature was expendable. Our life is not necessarily.
Sure.
And he was gaining the life either way. So, I think I want to swing in with this.
Why?
Because I doubt he's going to block.
I'd rather leave it back and hope he swings in with his, Oh, we're not going to have the mana to do it anyway.
No.
But we're dropping that, right?
Better to just get this out.
Yes, absolutely. Have we already seen and used our throttle?
No.
That would be magnificent.
We have tons of removal in this deck. And we manifested another swamp.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, Armament Core.
Oh, man.
I imagine he's going to put both on the Abzan Guide. Yup. So he's attacking for 6. I'm not blocking. One, two, three, four. We use this twice. So if we left up all of our mana, we could trade with the Abzan Guide. He'd still gain 6 life, but we'd trade
That sounds like a good
the Death
deal.
Dealer.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
And we're still developing our board with our, dude.
Yeah, that's really strong. Well, we manifested a Whisk Away.
Well done.
Well. Ugh, Kindry Invocation.
Well, boo.
Alright. I think I'm going to double block, and then I will pump and regenerate the Death Dealer.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so that worked. He's at 36, but
This is, well, no, I guess we don't, because this is game 2.
and
right?
we're ahead on the clock.
Yeah. Alright, sweet. And we're a game ahead anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Fair enough.
Okay. So, 1, 2.
You could drop a land, straight up drop the morph, and
Right.
no.
1,
you can't. Guess you can't.
2, 3. So we can pump twice and regenerate in order to kill anything he might block with.
Okay.
And still get a new creature. Or we could leave up pump regenerate and drop a creature. I think that's better.
Yeah, I think so too.
Alright, so I will drop the Bondkin.
Mm-hmm.
Green, green, black, black. Still not attacking though. Alright, Archer's Parapet, that's pretty cool. Like manifest, morph, manifest.
Yeah. As long as we play faster, we're in good state.
Yeah. Alright, so he's not attacking. So I'm going to...
He's doing something.
Archers of Corsi. He probably sided that in against our flyer. I'm going to unmanifest that. Speaking of our flyer, want to do the same thing.
Sure.
And I think I'll hold these back. Yeah. Dismal backwater.
Sure.
What was that about? What did he just do?
I don't think he did anything. He dropped something, didn't he? No, he didn't. Yes, the, did he drop the guide?
What guide?
The Enoch guide?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. End of combat. He's not doing anything, so still nothing we can do. Maybe I should have dropped a land, because then I could have unmorphed it this turn. Well, ha. That'll be good.
Sure. I was kind of hoping for dead drop.
It's coming.
Let's just hope we don't manifest it.
Yeah, that's the risk.
Yeah, that's okay though.
Risk reward, though.
That's what we should be doing at the end if we don't do anything,
That's
is
true.
pinging them.
Another abomination.
He's got a long way to fall, so...
Yeah. Sorin. That
Oh.
changes things.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Ugh. That is Trey sucky.
Combat. End of combat. I'm going to unmorph this flyer this turn. Alright. Sure. Trash. Top deck?
Sure. I'm just concerned about the length of this game. We're at 10 minutes. And we're behind on the clock now.
It's true.
And this is only game 2.
feel like if we ethereal ambush next turn.
Did you ping him? Have you been pinging him at all?
No, because I unmorphed a flyer
fair
instead.
Enough. Fair enough.
Alright, we manifested Assault High Charm, so that's not good, but
like, I don't know how we win this game. And the next game too. When we're behind on the clock. I'm just trying to be logical. Like, all his creatures are huge. So, would it be better just to concede for the clock and...
No.
Okay. I think I disagree, but that's cool. Especially with him being at 35.
We're manifesting all of our good cards.
Yeah, that's the other problem. And we have 11 cards left in our deck.
Okay. What do we butt battle here? Thing with reach? Yes.
That sounds like a plan.
Black, green, blue. Blue, black, green, green, black, 2. Kill Sorin. Well, I took out Sorin.
That's something.
Yeah. Always yield. Land, land, bin, bin. Swing, swing. Check out this board.
It's crazy. Down to 8 minutes.
Yeah.
He's at 31. We're at 8. And how many cards do we have left? We have 6 cards left in our deck.
Yeah, we're alpha striking very soon. Trash. Draw. Interesting. Okay, I will regenerate Rakshasa Death Dealer. And I will sack the elemental so we stop manifesting. Wow. I still think we're in pretty good shape. We've got all the flyers, we've got far more creatures than he does, and we are sitting on a dead drop in the next 4 cards.
What's he at?
25 to 11, but we've got enough to alpha strike and take him out.
We have all 2/2s mostly, right? How is that enough to take
Mostly. We've got 3/4 flyers, so I'm getting in for 6 every turn.
Okay. I would take your word for it. So if we just win, we just win, which is pretty awesome and would be spectacular.
Top. Alright, we have dead drop, so I'm just going to drop him.
Drop him! Drop him!
Choose target player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a black.
Dead drop! So good. So good.
He's sacking. Okay. Swing, swing, swing. 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 Swing.
So you can flip some stuff up?
Yep.
Sounds good. He's got some interesting choices to make.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, what's he casting? Oh, he's morphing up Lily Lockdown. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, that's gonna happen. And that's gonna happen. And that's gonna happen. Black. Generate. Green. Black. Alright, we're at 11, he's at 16. And we have considerably more creatures than he does.
That is true. It's going to be a battle down to the wire. Very exciting.
Mm.
We've caught up a little bit on the clock too. We're only a minute behind now.
Yeah. 2 minutes, but
Oh, fair enough.
close enough. Hunt the week on one of our flyers, sure.
Dang.
We gain life from that. so that's good.
Mm-hmm. Let's just hope we don't deck ourselves. That's the hard part.
Yeah.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Well, we are clearly the beatdown in this scenario, so that's good. Okay, I want Savage Punch this turn. Top. And what am I Savage Punching? I am punching... the Heir of the Wilds on the parapet so that he stops pinging us. Or
no, because we're
the
going to
Death
be dead.
Dealer.
Yeah, because we're going to be
So I'm going to
What are you doing?
fight the Death Dealer with Loxodon. And then in response to that, I'm going to pump up the Death Dealer as much as I can.
Wouldn't it the same happen? Oh, because they fight.
But what?
You can't.
Why not? Why could I not respond to... I should have been able to respond to that.
I just wondered why you just didn't use Heir of the Wilds. Death Touch would have killed it instantly.
Okay, well... apparently, I have misplayed.
Two more, so we have to Alpha Strike next turn.
Yeah. Which
Is
we
it
can.
gonna be enough? Is there anything else left to flip up?
Should be enough.
You can block 3, maybe more.
Can flip up that, but I don't want to. Alright. Look at the top two. I will take the throttle.
Can you take out one of his creatures?
I believe so.
No. 05. 05, 5, 5, and a Loxodon.
Attack with all.
And hope that we have enough to kill him. All of his land is up. That makes me nervous.
He's got one card in hand. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
This is ridiculous.
There is lethal on board, so we'll see what happens.
Okay. So I will throttle the spirit.
Sure. We still have one more turn after this, right?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, we're down to 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock.
Yep.
Oh, wow. That was our kookiest match ever.
All right. Yeah, that was pretty close. So, we went 3-1 once again.
No, we went
3-0. Excuse me, 3-0 once again this week. So that's heartening.
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
I enjoyed this deck. I really like this deck. I think it. We've seen, I guess.
I'm really glad to see that the whole Manable strategy, which as soon as I heard about Manifest, I was like,
Yeah.
this is something I want to try.
Yeah,
it
and
actually is a thing.
That is the deck to do it with, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Or that's the mythic to start with.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you enjoyed these videos, you can like them, and you can subscribe to our channel, because we do this every week. And you can also find us on the web at cardadvantagemtg.blogspot.ca, where we post these videos. We post articles about our limited and standard play. We're in a league right now, so we'll be posting some content on that.
Yep.
And yeah.
You can also go check it out if you've watched this particular video, and you can see what we have to say about it after the fact, about what we think about the plays we made and the choices we made, and what we've learned. You can also find us on Facebook if you want to check us out there at Card Advantage MTG.
Yes, and you can also find us on Twitter at MTG_CA, where we have a dialogue going with a few people on occasion.
Yep.
So
thanks for watching.
And see you next time.